like that way, it's like real small.
It's like you can't even see shit, dude.
I know, but that's just because the brightness is turned down on it.
Where's the thing to turn it around? Is it in the like in one of the corners, or?
What do you mean? Oops. Is it what?
Like, how do you turn it around?
Oh, you gotta like press this button. That has the camera with the left-right arrow. Right? Oh, yeah, so now it's facing you and you can't see anything, right?
Oh yeah, man, you can't see shit.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I bought a thing that has a light that's shine, like a little circle light.
Yeah.
Connects to your phone.
Oh yeah. What it's auxiliary port or?
Yeah, just like.
Oh, there's nowhere to put that in here, is there?
No, not really.
Well, let's just put this on for now. But
all right, dude, let's go, man, because it's already gonna be a late night. Like, let's hurry up.
Well, do you want to do a like a? Do you want to do a review of
But like, start it. You waste all this time putting things in it.
Oh yeah,
don't even watch it.
We're not gonna have a.
You don't even have the time,
title on
like. Yeah, don't worry about it. You can put the title later, and we'll probably end up losing it anyway.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. There's a truck. I mean, a car. I don't know what happened. It just went offline.
Yeah, I don't know where to put this thing now.
Well, that's why I'm glad you're in that seat and I'm in this one. Damn it! Did it go off again? Oh. Okay.
Can you put it low, or
okay,
I'll just go right up our nose?
I'll just do that real quick, just to show it's. Wait, what happened to it? It went away.
Does it die?
I'm trying to go live and it's not working at all. Is this Michael Jackson?
Yeah, he's listening to Jackson 5.
Wow. Okay, it looks like it's going live now, right?
Looks like it.
Okay. Okay, so
Well, where do I put this thing?
Do you want me to hold it?
What do you gonna hold
do you want to do? Do you want to?
Well, I mean, are you gonna drive and?
Yeah, look, we can see.
Based on your plans for our
Hey, how's this one doing?
adventure here?
Oh, look, it's.
Oh, it's off. Come on, dude.
Okay. Well, do you want to drive?
Oh, I could drive. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the solution.
Well, can you stop rolling like you're dead?
You're just rolling forward.
Somebody shot you in the back of the head.
Okay. Yeah, it's parked right. Dang it. Oh, did I bring up water in here? You can have some of this if you want to have some more water.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
You already got the things all set up?
Well, I mean, I didn't title anything.
You know, I don't mean to be like,
well, you had to turn the lights on also. I didn't do that.
Oh, yeah, well, how do you, is it right here?
Maybe you should stop for a second.
There you go.
What? You
That's
did it?
right?
Okay.
I don't mean to be negative about the show, but like,
but
it
sucks.
Even, like, watch, like, nobody even watches it.
But like, but you suck at it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
Let's see.
I just think there's so much out there that like people,
yeah,
like
nobody cares about it.
Yeah, just like, you just become like lost in the shuffle.
Yeah. Well,
just another like.
Maybe.
Oh, this kind of has a weird drive to it. What did you think of this when you were driving it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like
the steering is a little weird.
The heck?
I feel like I'm in a Mini.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like the wheels are like right here and the front's right there.
Yeah.
Like when I'm driving, like it doesn't.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn the
sucks
brightness on.
That's key though, man.
Yeah,
right here. I mean, I guess we're not that much further, but still, it's kind of an inconvenience.
See, like when I turn on the brightness, look at that. That's crazy. Okay, so
well, I mean, like it's you know, it's kind of like you just have to luckiest person in the world, pretty much. You know, just like everything in life. It's all about luck. Like if you're, I mean, I guess it has something to do with like skill because people that are good at it. I think I'm taking a picture. They do the intro.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with ScatterBrothers?
There it is.
You know, like we don't even do that half the time.
Yeah. Whoa.
What is it?
I don't know. Oh, just the way you're driving.
This feels like a little
Let's see.
car.
That's weird. Okay.
Like I think maybe even my BMW feels bigger just because it's lower.
What? What did I do? It's like that turned off or something. What the heck?
I'm telling you, dude, it's God telling you to choose something different. He's like, just choose something different. Just literally do anything.
Well, I'm so glad. At least that I went, like, that I actually did go and do, like, the, because this is just proof that, like, I'm always saying, like it's just not working.
It never works. It does not work, ever. Nothing works about it. Yeah.
What the heck?
Well,
it's crazy.
The thing is, like, if you're gonna do something like that, you gotta, like,
know
spend the
how
time.
to.
Yeah, you gotta, like, be able to, like, you know, you have a logo, you have, like, a...
Oh, I have a logo.
You know,
I just don't know how to share it.
That's what I'm saying, like, it's like someone being like, well, what do you want to do when you grow up? And you're like, oh, I want to be a movie star. Like, or I want to play in the NBA. It's like, yeah, that's cool, but
and then you
like,
call.
what do you really want to do?
Damn it.
Like, because you're not gonna be in the NBA and you're not gonna be a movie star. That's like half the kids that we ask them what they want to do.
Yeah.
Half of them say, I want to be an influencer.
Oh, hey, you know what? We should talk a little bit about Stop Making Sense. Because we were having some pretty good conversation about that, I feel like, on the way to Stop Making Sense. Yeah. And then when we talked about it, we didn't actually even say anything about it. In a way, you know, like we were talking about like Jonathan Demme and all that, like, but you weren't sure about who it was, but like the director of like, oh, let me turn this off so it doesn't get silenced. Silence of the Lambs, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, was that his first film? Does that make sense?
I think so.
Yeah.
Or one of them, I mean, must have been early on, you know.
Yeah. And then we, see, like I really turned the show around. You see how I did that? I just totally turned the show around.
Did you turn this around?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Did you polish this
See how I
Did
did
you
it?
polish this turd? Good job, dude. You polished the turd.
Yeah, so, I actually did make a logo the other day, actually. Like, it's got scatter.
Is it a polished turd?
No.
That's what
It's got all, like, the letters of scatter are different fonts. And at the bottom it's Brothers. And I use the only font that would, like, go across the whole B at the bottom, you know, the S and the B were put together.
Yeah.
And
it just gets
and it has
to listen to
a
us.
logo at the bottom. It says MOREVIEW. It's more than a movie review. Like in terms of you get all the failure too.
No, you get a lot more. Sometimes you get conversation that we forget we're doing.
Yeah, and it's not even the actual like thing that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
more.
Yeah, it's really more.
That is actually a very accurate description.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
It's movies, but you get extra.
Yeah, it's about the movies. But it's also about the experience, the arrival, the departure, all the problems that everything that it comes up with that.
Yeah. Like that it's not in 3D.
So that you know, if you didn't go to the movies tonight, you didn't get to experience all of these failures.
Yeah.
You know?
What's wrong with you?
And you should have.
Yeah, you should try to experience as many failures as you can.
Yeah.
So that when you finally do succeed, you're like, yes.
Yeah. I felt a bit like that tonight. I caught all the previews.
Yeah.
And I was like, I even tried to high five you on one, and I said, there's previews at the beginning of movies. But like, then they locked me out as I was going out to get my cube or block or whatever.
Minutes.
Yeah.
Luckily, I was there to tell you. You didn't miss it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Nothing important. You know?
So check out the first 15 block where we never update anything, and you can find out in 1 out of 500 movies whether you missed something at the very beginning.
Yep.
Until somebody starts checking it out, then we'll start writing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yeah. Like, check out what you missed if you happen to record some movie that happened.
Actually,
like
I think we
several
pretty much
months ago.
answered that question. What came first, the chicken and egg? Obviously, the chicken.
Oh yeah.
Like the egg
Because
is
you were in
the
the-
prize.
because you were in the
egg
theater.
is the prize.
Yeah.
The chicken's just a dumbass that
Yeah,
flicks
that's true.
around.
Yeah. The chicken was just clicking around on time in the
Just
movies,
clicking around everywhere.
while the other chicken was outside getting locked out of the theater.
Hey, help me!
My movie's already started. I was just going to get my block.
Did you tell him that?
Yeah. And I had
Did you
told
cry?
them. Also,
Said it?
I had told them that I was like at I was at the thing saying the doors aren't locked, right? Because I need to go out and get my block real quick. And the guy behind the counter was like, "Oh, the doors aren't locked yet." When the other guy said, "I don't think they're locked yet," the other guy was like, "Oh, they're not locked yet." And so I went out and got my block, and then I was coming back in. They were locking the doors as I was trying to come back.
Yeah.
Like the guy that was behind the counter saying, "Oh, they're not blocked yet," was locking the door as I was trying to come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I couldn't get in because of the guy that I told that the door was not locked.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like it's like ironic.
But he knew you went out. Why
I
did he lock
know.
the door?
I don't know. So I ran to the other side, but apparently he had already locked the other side, and then there was this girl like just trying to unplug the machines. Like, but why didn't anybody communicate anything? You know what I'm saying?
Because they don't care, dude.
It's
They
crazy.
don't care about other people. Nobody does. That's the problem.
He
Nobody
said,
takes
"Well, if they're locked, we'll let you back in." But like,
But then he
how
left.
much struggle will I have to go through to get this stuff?
But then he
You know?
left.
I know.
But dude,
Exactly,
why are
right?
you
He didn't
leaving
say.
it-
He didn't
with
tell
everything that
anybody.
you bring in, like, how do you leave the block behind? Like, how do
I
you do
didn't,
that?
as it turned out. I got a new block, and then I found the other block
Oh,
when I got back.
okay.
But I had not found it before. So anyway, we just talked about not the movie at all.
Yeah.
We talked about Stop Making Sense, and we didn't do a review of Expendables 4, but we still have to go back to the other place too.
Well,
right?
just
To get
pause
your-
because I gotta get my keys. So.
Oh, you know what? There is this option here. I'm gonna try this. This be right back thing.
Hold on. I'm gonna get the key.
Look.
Actually,
let me just show you.
Get my keys right.
Oh yeah. Look, I could be right back like this.
Oh, really?
And I think I can actually make the audio still happen. Oh, actually. Ooh, I need to check if it's even live at all. Alright. Okay, so you got your keys?
Yep, sir. Yep, sir.
Damn it.
What? Now you get back on?
I just couldn't, Okay.
And we are back. I
Yeah.
hope you enjoyed the commercials. We're all sponsors of our show.
Yeah. Why did I unbuckle?
I don't know, dude.
I thought I was going to be driving from here or something.
Oh, let's go to your house. And then go to your car. And then we'll go to my house. We'll go to Ben's car.
I was actually going to see whether this one was live.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Or?
Well,
Alright,
so, yeah, I'm at least recording.
So today we're going to review Exorcist Believer. Yes. This one just came out, so if you catch this review, well, you're lucky because you get to see it right away. Not that it really matters, because I think anybody that's going to go see Exorcist Believer has already decided they want to go see Exorcist.
Yeah.
Like you're not.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like Stop Making Sense. If you like Talking Heads, just go see it.
Yeah. So. But we also talked about how Stop Making Sense that we can't really review it because it's
Yeah.
And so, like, how do you... I mean, I guess you could do concerts, but...
Do you have it? Yeah.
But, you know, what... You know, it depends on the bands you like.
Yeah, well, but I would say in this one, like, you should go see a live concert. You've never been to a live concert. Yeah. For sure, definitely. Just to see what a live concert is. Almost live. Yeah.
Probably will never see them live. But yeah, Burns still alive.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know who all else is in it.
Still, like, together.
Yeah. And what have to do with I don't know. That's another thing.
I don't know. But we did do a show.
Yeah, I think we did catch some of that, but we didn't catch all of it.
Let's stick to the...
and then Expendables 4 we definitely didn't get to before.
We'll do Expendables 4. Let's do Exorcist Believer.
Yeah.
The problem with Expendables 4 is it's going to be off the theater from the next couple of weeks. Like, well, you're 8 or something. Box office. Yeah. So this one, David Gordon Green, he's always doing...
Danny McBride.
Bring back the 80s, 70s and 80s horror films, franchised kind of situations where they wrap it up with old characters. Like,
yeah, that was cool. That,
yeah,
it's kind of cool to see like what's happened in their lives.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like Trainspotting when I saw Trainspotting 2 15 years later.
Yeah.
And they were 15 years old.
Oh yeah.
It was like the same guys. It's just 15 years past.
Yeah, no, I remember you like describing that as like I was not able to go see it with you that time.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I need everything to do, and it's not on for very long at all. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like what was it, like one night?
Yeah, pretty much one week.
Yeah. Which is basically the same as one night. It only has weeks.
So it's just Believer. So they're kind of bringing us back and some like Halloween, which you did. You know, it kind of, I guess it kind of goes with the original Halloween and the following movies, and then Exorcist is kind of more of a serious like horror kind of, whereas
Demon possession.
Michael Myers and Jason, they're
like too realistic almost.
Yeah. And even comical sometimes, you know. But this one's just basically demon possession, and it's just straight up an Exorcist movie. So that's what you're paying for a ticket to see.
Have they done any other Exorcist movies? Like, has there been any other Exorcist movies?
I mean, Exorcist 1, 2, 3. And
I mean, like
Exorcist.
This is like the first of any modern ones, right?
Well, in recent history, they did a few in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, probably early 2000s, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
after Exorcist 3?
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah, Exorcist 3 would have been back in, well, like 89 or?
Yeah. Well, there was one with Skarsgård where he was, what was his name?
Oh,
Exorcist.
yeah. Oh, it was kind of like a prequel
Salvation.
type, right? I don't know. Was there a prequel, like, Exorcist?
Yeah, it was something,
right?
like a prequel. And,
Yeah.
You know, so they've come out with some stuff.
Yeah.
And there's been hundreds of Exorcist movies. Maybe not hundreds, but a lot of Exorcist movies. So.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is pretty much the same thing where the two girls disappear. You kind of see that in the preview.
Yeah, it was at the beginning.
Come back 3 days later. They kind of group a bunch of different religious like people and sort of try to conquer it through
multiple religions.
Punches to the. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah,
they pulled that in. They kind of, made it like not just the Catholic Church sort of thing.
Yeah.
But everybody knows the Catholic Church and exorcism are very closely tied. As far as, But it was interesting. It was good. It was definitely like had its moments. No jump scares, really.
No, there were.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I noticed a lot. Like,
I guess I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's like you might have been like considering like a beer at the time or something like that. Like when the jump scare happened, so you didn't really get to experience it. Yeah.
Well, I think. Oh shit.
Oh damn. This is not a good area to do that either.
Well, it like went on like.
Yeah, that was quick.
Super quick.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
But,
so what are you gonna give it? What do you think? Or do you want to talk a little more about it?
Yeah. I want to watch it again actually, but yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I thought the jump there were I felt like there were jump scares.
Yeah, but
like, I was like,
there was good acting,
and it was like some like realistic jump scares, like things that happen in real life that would scare you when you're kind of expecting to be scared almost, or not expecting to be scared. Maybe happened in it. So like I like how it built up, like the tension and all that stuff. So
people, like, you can't even see.
Actually, I don't even know if there's a no, there's our faces. You see?
Oh, but it's like we're ghosts.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna have to increase the contrast and stuff.
We gotta change it up.
You don't even know what it could be like if I change the contrast.
And not
on the video. I think I can make it work. But this one doesn't even seem to be a combo. But if there's a combo, it'll be. And look, see, see your outline. And look at the video over here. Look at how much more you can see in here than in there.
Wow.
And it's because this screen brightness is turned up.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah. We look like characters in Elemental.
Yeah. Yeah, you look like ice and I look like fire.
Yeah, you look like
that's weird.
Anyway, all right. So, but overall, I thought it was really good. I thought the acting was good. I thought the story was interesting. You know, with the previews they show, it kind of goes differently in certain parts, and
and it's kind of cool how they change it up. And I was like glad that I caught all those previews, like for horror movies. Like I feel like it was its own horror movie before the movie. You know, it was like. And it's probably gonna be a different experience to see that horror movie because it's probably just cut up in different areas where this part's not even gonna be scary in the movie. It's just like suddenly you see this on the preview and that's scary, you know, like that's a jump scare, or whatever. So,
but yeah, so I think you know, I guess Exorcist movies sometimes you know, I like them. They're good. They're not really my thing. Like I don't.
Yeah.
You know, except for like the original Exorcist, I've seen many times.
Yeah. They didn't really hold back on this one though.
Yeah, they didn't. And that's one thing that you got to give them credit is
like there were some things that happened that were kind of shocking and like that such a thing would happen, you know, that's so permanent in a way, you know? Like that's kind of crazy.
It had a deep, you know, idea and a deep meaning.
Yeah, definitely. So
I guess one thing that did kind of bother me is I kind of wanted to know what happened. Like what happened in that woods, in the woods.
Oh, in the 3 days, yeah.
Like you kind of see like them in that little area with their candle, but like you don't really get to see. You know, so that was one thing that was a little disappointing. But
I mean, they might have glimpsed. There might have been glimpses of it.
There was glimpses in other, and maybe that's better sometimes.
Kind of throughout the movie.
Because if they had shown it, maybe it would have been like, oh, that's kind of cheesy, or that's kind of, that's some people.
Like maybe they just showed it in like, snippets so
like
that
they.
Yeah,
it's kind of like their memory.
Scary. Ooh,
like
that's scary.
Scattered.
Ooh, that's scary. But like all together, that wouldn't have been scary.
Yeah,
you know.
Maybe. Yeah, they kind of had scattered like thought, like, and maybe that's even scarier because the girls couldn't remember what. That happened. So you were kind of seeing it through their, you know,
through their and their father's eyes.
But they were pretty
like their
creepy,
parents' eyes.
Yeah, pretty demonized there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it it's definitely over 4 bullets for me. And as far as horror, you know, I thought
rotten
it was,
teeth or something.
Yeah. So overall, I thought it was pretty good.
Or scars. Yeah, scars.
So we got 4 and 6. 6 for
6 out of 10.
6.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna go with 6 and 6. No, I'm just kidding. we go up to 6.
Yeah.
So
no, this one goes to 11. What does he say? This one goes to 13.
I almost want to give it 3 and 9 so that I can sort of get some 6s in there, but nah, I've got to go over 4 too. So I'm gonna go with 4 and 3 6s. Oh wait, 3 scars.
3 scars.
Actually, the decimals could be 6s, I guess.
Yeah. Like what spells out help?